Okay, so welcome. We're going to be talking about Shopify's. So this is the series called the Shopify Master Class series, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through in three different sections. Three different seminars, or sorry, webinars. I'll go through tools that can be used and trends and marketing strategies. And this presentation will be available online on our website, and I will send out a link. In addition to that, this recording will also be available on YouTube, and it will also be available on our website as well. My name is Miriam Golubgir, and I am the CEO, Chief Amazement Officer of Digital Marketing Experts. So we're going to be talking about Shopify. Shopify is evolving rapidly, and 2025 is set to bring really exciting new trends that we're going to be talking about in this presentation, and innovations that will redefine e-commerce as a whole. So here are some of the trends that we're going to be talking about. Number one is AI-powered personalization. So just a little bit of an explanation of what that is. Usually AI products are referred to as personalized suggestions, and they're generated by artificial intelligence, also known as AI, based on users' behavior and preferences. Sometimes we also do that based on data analysis that we can collect. So when you are allowing us to collect data from who you are and what you're about, then we will know how your trends are online. And these recommendations are like commonly used for e-commerce, streaming platforms like Spotify, and any sort of a digital marketing to kind of enhance a user's experience. So how it works is the AI gathers data from users' interaction and browsing histories and purchase patterns, sometimes from clicks as well. And then what it does is, sorry, I just lost the train of thought. The machine learning algorithm then analyzes the patterns and trends and kind of predicts which product should be placed in front of this particular user. And then it recommends based on that tailored experience for that particular user. And it continuously refines suggestions and collects more data. We also do contextualize relevance, which means we factor in things like location, the time the person's been on the website, seasonalities influenced by the recommendations, and so forth. So this is a big part of your Shopify experience that you should consider offering to people that are shopping from you. The next one is chatbots and advanced NLP, also known as natural language processing. So what this does is the capability kind of enhances customers' engagement in delivering the real-time context-aware interaction with this individual that is talking to you. This is basically taking a call center or a complete customer service department and condensing it into like one chatbot, and it will answer everything and analyzes user behavior, preferences, purchase histories. We can set up queries of questions and answers, and then kind of assist them with like checkout and making it as seamless as possible, and leverage the machine learning, the AI that's available out there. And there's a lot of tools that are really good tools, which we will go through in the next session. But there's a lot of really good options as far as tools are concerned that you can totally use them. If you are integrating a chatbot into your Shopify, what it also does is it integrates with the complete Shopify ecosystem that you have. And it offers a frictionless shopping experience across multiple channels, including your website, mobile apps, social media, and so forth. So that's like an option that I would highly recommend for your Shopify. The next is AI-powered Shopify themes for dynamic UX. So basically, AI Shopify themes are transforming the e-commerce platform and how it allows users' experience to be adapted to the customer's behavior in as real time as possible. Intelligent themes kind of leverage machine learning and personalize product recommendation, they optimize page layout, and they enhance navigation. They do it based on the user's preferences and past interaction that the user has had with the website. This is why it's important to have analytics built into your website so you can optimize and track the data that's available to you through your analytics. With automation, merchants can kind of create a visual appealing, very highly converting storefront without any, manual customization and ensure very seamless engagement in the user's journey across all devices on your Shopify website. Let's talk about this thing called the headless commerce growth. So a headless commerce growth is basically revolutionizing e-commerce by separating what the front end presentation of your website looks like from the back-end e-commerce functionality. And this kind of allows you as a brand to kind of deliver a lightning fast personalized shopping experience to users. Shopify has a lot of API-driven architecture that kind of empowers your business to create a really customized shopping experience and integrate that with third-party tools and any sort of a CMS that you might need or personalized front-end kind of framework. So the way we usually do it is there's a lot of tools that you can use, and I highly recommend talking to someone that can kind of walk you through it as much as possible, like a professional. And if you want, there are a ton of good videos out on YouTube that you can look at and follow. Shopify has a lot of good information on their help desk as well for this headless commerce growth. The next trend is enhancing mobile shopping. So this is very, it's driven by progressive web apps. So this offers fast load time, offline access, which is pretty big, and kind of like an app-like experience without requiring to download an app from like the app store. And what sets it apart from everything else is that one-click checkout integration through Shopify. So Shop Pay and third-party payment gateways kind of streamline the purchasing process by reducing that, the friction and increasing conversion rate. So providing that seamless, secure checkout experience to the customer, it will expedite that purchase, which then means that, their journey is a positive experience and they'll come back for more. One of the biggest things that 2025 brings is sustainability and green commerce. So Shopify supports carbon neutral shipping by kind of offering merchants access to services like Shopify Planet, which kind of offsets carbon emission from deliveries by funding sustainable initiatives. There's a lot of companies that are kind of creating a commitment that helps businesses to reduce their environmental impact and make it as appealing, especially with like businesses that are in that sustainable sphere. This is a really good way to solidify your brand's message. Also, Shopify has invested in eco-friendly packaging solutions by partnering with really good sustainable suppliers and encouraging merchants to use recyclable or biodegradable and compostable material. So overall, this initiative kind of helps brands minimize waste. And yeah, so as you know, Arushi, this is like, this is part of your brand initiative. So this works really well for you, and it's it's really good practice, has good karma. We want things that have good karma. Voice and visual commerce is pretty big. We all do it. Every day I ask my multiple Alexa or Google devices all around my house, a question, or even ask my phone, where do I find, what do I find? So visual and voice commerce is transforming by the way that the consumers are interacting with brands and making shopping more intuitive and engaging. So voice search optimization kind of allows your business to capture voice-driven queries like mine that is constantly asking Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa what products I should buy, where can I find such and such products, and so forth. As far as visuals concerned, augmented reality AR, yeah, kind of makes that shopping experience a lot more visual for the individual that's looking for that particular product, but can't necessarily make it to the brick and mortar store to shop. And less people will use that brick and mortar and would want that augmented reality to be available to them. And that type of enhanced accessibility will improve your user engagement and drive really high conversion rates. Subscription-based models are really big. They're very important to us. They empower e-commerce brands to generate predictable, recurring revenue by offering products and services through flexible subscription plans. And in this kind of subscription apps like Recharge, Bolt subscriptions, or CQ businesses can very easily manage automated billing and customer retention. So this is a really good experience. So if you are in any sort of like a supplement or consumable products, or any sort of a product that should be, could be sent to you for replenishment purposes, this would work really well for you. So integrate this kind of an integration allows you to offer curated product boxes, memberships, and replenish services, and create that long-term relationship with your customers and increasing that lifetime value that that consumer has to provide you. People are demanding for convenience, and subscription offers convenience because it's going to continuously come to me, so I don't have to worry about it. Let's talk about a couple of case studies. I have about 3 different case studies that I think it's really good to chat about. Let's talk about this one. There is a Shopify fashion retailer based that used AI-powered personalization tools, kind of integrated machine learning algorithms to analyze customers' preferences and browsing behavior. What had happened was that the AI ended up providing product recommendations and automated email marketing tailored to individual customers. The brand saw about 35% increase in conversion rate and 50% boost in repeat purchases within the 6 months of this experiment or this A/B testing. The AI also optimized dynamic pricing and personalized discount kind of offers that enhances customer engagement. So as a result, the brand outperformed competitors by delivering hyper-personalized shopping experience that significantly improved their customer satisfaction and lifetime value. The next one we're going to talk about is mobile first optimization. This Shopify home goods store transitioned to eco-friendly packaging by replacing plastic plastic materials with biodegradable and recyclable alternatives, aligning the growing consumer demand for sustainability. So the brand also partnered with the carbon neutral shipping that provided highlighted in greens initiatives and through their product page and social media marketing. The results were that, they had a 40% growth in their sales and significant boost in repeat customers. So additionally, customers engaged surged by 60% on social media. Then next is a leading beauty brand that noticed that over 75% of their traffic comes from mobile users. So their conversion rate remained low. So to address this issue, they redesigned their website to make it mobile first and incorporated PWAs or progressive web apps and one-click checkout and AI-driven recommendation tailored by smaller screens. After implementing, they had a 40% reduction in shopping cart abandonment and 60% increase in their mobile sales. And they had a 30% boost in their customer retention. And this is a really easy way to kind of look at the seamless mobile navigation and fast loading page and kind of like use that in your Shopify website for 2025. So, any questions?
I'm really interested in the AR capabilities. So are there apps that can be
Yes.
integrated in Shopify for AR?
Yes. So the next series that I'm hosting, I'm going to get into apps that are available. So Shopify Magic is a powered marketing automation that you can potentially use. Reconvert is another one that kind of helps you upsell and add in any sort of a thank you optimization page. And then there's a lot more. So the next part of this webinar would be all the tools that you can use for the AI that we talked about in this series.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so sign up for the next one and I can show you all of that.
Thank you.
Anytime. Any other questions?
No, not for me.
Amazing. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna post this on my website and I'll send out an email about it. And yeah, hopefully if you can join the next one. And if you have any questions, you know my information. Just reach out to me.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, hon.
I think
Thank you
actually
so much
I'm
for your
gonna
time.
ask you a lot
Yeah,
more about the AR stuff because I've been thinking about that for the past like 6 months or so.
yeah, 100%. Ask